What's up, old school homies? Let's talk about, is there really a housing crisis in California? I didn't really understand it too much myself, and then I got kind of involved in the construction industry, and I started seeing like big, huge houses still being built all the time, and kind of wondered who has the money to buy these houses, anyways? Why are we building so many big houses? Aren't people getting more broke? And that's what I say to people. Like, I asked a lot of people that. I said, why are they building so many more big houses if the money is so hard to make over here? And other people kind of put me down like, well, other people have money, Trav. You just don't have any money. Like they have any money either. Listen, it's not my money or your money that they want. They want imported money. Now, how are you going to just bring people here with no money? Of course, everybody would come to California and work if there was enough money for all of us to continue to just work more and more and more. And we can, as long as we work for no money. That's the trick. There's no money over here anymore. I don't think it's really as big a deal as people think it is. And then when they come around, they find that there's no jobs or the jobs don't pay very good, and they're stuck in a big house, but they're stuck inside of the big house. They can't go out, they can't spend a lot of money. They're pretty much trapped. All the suburbs and stuff, these people have no expendable income. And this is talking to a lot of different business owners who've tried to open shops around, my area here. It's like super hard and volatile and difficult to open up anything because people don't have any money, and they pretend to, but I've seen rich people with money, poor people with no money, and the middle class has the least amount of money. A lot of the middle class is what's kind of harder to be because you either work really hard for nothing or you stay on the top, and I don't know, I'm not on the top, but those people are here. There's people that have enough money to be here. They have more than enough money, but they can't go anywhere or do anything. I'm trying to be serious here. I've seen some cheap, rich people. I've seen some rich, poor people. Everybody's all the same over here. Nobody has anything. And it's imported money that's driving this. Okay, they get a tax break on houses that are over a certain amount of money. That's why the houses are so big. And the reason why is we want your imported money. Once you're here, we don't care if you have any job. You should have thought of that before you came here. But we make what, 250, $500,000 off of you for buying a gigantic luxury house, and we give you a tax break on it. Why wouldn't we? You're gonna give us like almost $500,000, and we're getting by like that, $500,000 at a time. But now there's just so many houses. Is there really a housing crisis? There's plenty of bedrooms. Nobody wants to get along. They're not going to let you live in their house. They're not going to do that. Why should they? They'll just not leave the house. And that's what people are realizing. If they want to rent out some rooms, they can go out and start spending some money. So then they do that, and then they get tired of renting out rooms, and then they go back to just living in a big house by themselves. And a lot of these houses just There could be entire neighborhoods. I've owned a house like that. The whole neighborhood's just empty. There's enough houses out here, okay? There's no housing crisis. There's a human consciousness crisis.